being reflected on the streets with the alarming sight of armed militias on patrol. In the city of Louisville in Kentucky, ITV News filmed heavily armed groups confronting each other with no intervention from police. From Louisville, our correspondent Robert Moore sent this special report.
This may look like the US Army is on the streets, but in fact these are militiamen with their own alarming agenda. We were witnesses to this extraordinary development. A major US city in the hands of self-confident and heavily armed militias, with police and civic leaders nowhere to be seen. This militia commander, known as the Angry Viking, told me he is here to start a dialogue.
And we're here just to protect the building. That's it. And we're here to do this. Meet and talk. You was gonna allow it to happen.
But that dialogue quickly descended into furious arguments. Black Lives Matter activists, who have held a vigil here for 100 days, say the militias are a pure provocation.
Tired, exhausted, worn out. What else do you want me to say? You think it'll end up as a fight? Yes. People are going to die, bro.
Not going to bring a knife to a gunfight, sir.
And here's the danger. Americans are arming up. Nadia Ford, a grandmother, arrived here with multiple weapons to confront the white militia.
They murder us for being peaceful. So only when we stand up do they maybe take us seriously. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to stand up against this hate in America.
As protests sweep the country, the militias are feeling empowered and emerging out of the shadows.
When I move you to the street, you will load your weapon. What?
A few miles up the road, we saw a whole new phenomenon. An African-American militia with hundreds of troops. They have a black nationalist agenda. It's as much a cult as a military formation.
This is the NFAC militia. It is well organized and quasi-military. It also proves a
as a military formation.
This is the NFAC militia. It is well organized and quasi-military. It also proves a militia does not have to be white and right-wing.
As hundreds of their armed followers march through a residential suburb, we glimpse their mysterious leader, known as Grandmaster Jay. He is a charismatic but enigmatic figure with an opaque agenda. Fearing assassination, his bodyguards surround him at every moment. What is clear is the militias have a new swagger, and as America's election campaign gathers pace, other forces are readying for a very different and much more ominous future. Robert Moore, ITV News,
America.
Kentucky.